Hello everyone, so I am back with a really quick update of something I discovered by accident with my hair using that TGIN daily moisturizer, that buttercream moisturizer, and oh my goodness, I'm kind of excited about sharing this with you, so let's just get to it. Wild Rose Haven Homesteading. Alright, so I noticed that I figured, my hair was dry when I put the TGIN buttercream moisturizer in last time I saw you guys, right? And I thought, what would happen, right, if I went ahead and I just put some water to it, and what would it do? And it was pretty amazing. Now yesterday what happened was it rained, and I went out in the rain without a raincoat on, and this is the results of my hair. The crazy thing is I didn't try drying my hair afterwards, and my hair is, can you see? The ends are still wet. Now I haven't added any more of that daily moisturizer in my hair, the buttercream in my hair, and look at what it did to my hair. But my hair is still moist. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. Look at that. And my ends are soft. They don't feel dry at all. So that's pretty cool. And I'm just going to take this front section here that was out of the heat right here. But that was all bundled up there. It's still pretty moist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to moisten up my hair. Now before I do that, we're going to check something out really quick. So this is going to be kind of a dual little introduction of something else I found during one of those Prime Day deal days. And oh my goodness, I don't know if this is going to be really cool or not, but it was actually for a really good price. So check this out. This is an 8-clip set, and this set is normally like 15 bucks, and I ended up scoring on it for like 5. Yeah, can you believe that? So let's see how good it is. So let's open this up, and if you're interested, I will have the link down below of the store that I found it from. It's just the link. It's, I don't get anything out of it. All it is just going to make it easier for you to know exactly which store I bought this from, and see if it's something that you can pick up on the next Prime Day deal. Or now, it's up to you. If you think it's just so awesome and cool, then get it now. I don't care. But let's see if I can even open it. I'm like, I don't know if I can even open it. Okay, and I'm still trying to figure out where to freaking look in the camera. You guys, really, I'll get this down. I will. Okay, so, and it's nice because I figured, you know what, for this, there are different size clips, which is really nice, and for the price of like maybe 2 of these clips, for the size, like one of these clips, and a large size clip would be around 5 bucks. So I'm all, dang, let's do it. Okay, so I got it open, and this is what it looks like. Voila! And there's different colors. That's the other really cool thing about it. And I like the colors. Some of the colors are matte, like they have this kind of like blush pink, which, oh, and it's a heart. Oh, I love. They have this color, turquoisey color, which is, or mint green. They have the sage color, this big crab claw, and this sort of design. And they have a clear one, nice big one too. Awesome. So it's great for thick hair like mine. That's another reason why I got it. They have this style here as well. And that's the only reason why I was totally digging it. It's because they have all these different styles, different like textures and sheen as well. So it kind of like was a really good mix and match, and different sizes. So I'm like, right on, for 5 bucks, why not? Even if one of them breaks, I mean, dang, I got 8 of them for 5 bucks. Okay, not upset. All right, so just to be a little bit of coordination, we'll go with the black one. And I'm just going to take a little section here in the front, like so, because I have another idea of something else I want to try and see how it's going to turn out. but I just want to do a small test section. And today's a great day to do that because of the fact that it is really muggy. This is going to be like our last sort of muggy day that we're going to have here. Our cold front is finally coming in, and it's going to start feeling like real fall, y'all, over here in Deep East Texas. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do this with little curls. Now we're just going to let it do its thing, like so, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to re-moisten my hair here in the front. And all I'm doing is just taking a wet washcloth and I'm dampening my hair that's closest to my scalp that is drier. And I'm just giving you guys an idea of how you can do this if you just, you know, don't feel it, because it still feels really moist to the touch. And I just don't feel like adding more product because it's kind of like, why do I need to if I don't really have to? And the other really nice thing too is my scalp looks really good still. Like it didn't dry out that, like hardly, no flaking in the front. So that is really cool. And this is supposed to be a daily moisturizer. And I have a combination hair. My hair is like, it's kind of coarse, very resistant, and fine at the same time. I have fine, medium, textured hair. So this is what it's looking like just by adding a bit of water to it. Look at that. Look at that noise. Look at that noise. Oh my goodness. You know why I'm excited, you guys? I'm telling you, it's been forever. This is probably, honestly, this is probably like the first product that I've found as a moisturizer that I can put in my hair like this and add some water to it. That's all. And it just like rebooted the moisturizing properties of this particular product. I mean, I usually don't, like, I've had problems with my hair getting really dry, especially my ends, feeling really dry afterwards. Now, I don't want to get it too wet because I have this idea, which I'm going to try. And I figured I better try this now while I have the opportunity with you guys. And so I can get this review done for you sometime this year. Yeah, I know. You guys are going, where's all your content at? Ah! And it's like it's being edited by me and I'm really not good at it. I'm not fast at all. And so, not only am I not fast, but I'm kind of, you know, trying to figure out how I can get all special effectsy and stuff. Well, one of these days it's going to happen when I can get that app that I can afford. But right now, I'm using the free stuff, and it's really difficult to do. And you know how it is. I mean, you just can get it so cool with so much that is available for you. But eventually, it will happen. Okay, so what do you think? Comment down below. Look, would you guys still go out, rock with that? Just wet it and go? Dip and go? Like that? Yeah? Not bad. I ain't mad at it. I mean, could you go to the store like that? Yeah? Would you go out to the... Actually, I'd end up probably going to the club if I was a little bit younger. Yeah. Why not? Okay, so now I am going to... Now that I gave you that little goodie that I figured out, I didn't even know. I'm like, oh my goodness, that is so awesome. That's all you'd have to do, especially if you feel like it just feels a little still too heavy to you. Once you reboost it with a bit of moisture, just like I did. I mean, it still feels like, you know, like I just added some more product in it. So that's pretty awesome. Now, one of the things I didn't have a chance to show you the last time I added product in my hair when it was dry was what it ended up looking like about a good 24 hours. The difference between how much I added towards the back of my hair compared to the front. Remember, you'll see it early in the beginning, towards the beginning of this, during the dry test, that on the front, I ended up not adding as much product as the back, but I noticed that my curl definition towards the back, once it started really absorbing it and everything, was a bit more smoother than the front turned out. So that was interesting. But this is what I wanted to show you right now, because I ended up taking my hair down and I noticed that it, you know, I thought, well, why don't I just put it up in a quick pony, like in a quick ponytail on the back, and I just bumped a little bit of moisture on the ends, and I noticed that my curls just like popped back out. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I have to share this with you guys. All right, so now that I've done that, this is what it looks like. And yes, it is possible for you to do, just in case you wanted to know. There isn't anything on the directions saying that, you know, that you could do that. I mean, it does say you can do a dry application, but it doesn't say that, you know, really mention like you can go ahead and reboost your moisturizer by just adding a little bit more water to it if you need to, and that's it, and it'll actually help the curls pop back out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, depending on the texture of your hair, like I said, the definition of my curls and how much of the product I put on, which I'm still learning, the ones in the back seem like they had more definition than the ones in the front. And here, let me just do this really quick. Let's just do it. Come on, let's just do it. All right, real fast. We're gonna get this baby out the way. Get out the way for a minute. I'm gonna put this over here, and I want it to kind of dry out a little bit, so, but let's see if we can show you. Can you see that curl pattern in the back? See the curl pattern? Can you see that? And my curls are nice and long too. And that's after the natural shower that my hair had yesterday in the rain, which is lovely. Okay, so there. So yeah, it had more of a definition in the back curls than it did in the front. All right. So now let's put this all back up out of the way again. Doink, doink, doink. You know, there you go. All right, so now what we're gonna do now, this is what we're gonna do now. Now we're going to try blow drying my hair straight and straightening it and see what happens with it, because I think it's good for, you know, helping as far as heat protection is concerned. It has shea butter in it, and shea butter is a really good moisturizer and heat protector, and it's also a natural sunscreen too. So let's try it and see what happens. All right, I am so excited about this part. I just came to me today. I was like, it was an epiphany, like, oh, when I share this with you, and then this came along, and I was like, oh, I gotta do it. All right, so hold on a second, and let me get some of this stuff out of the way, and we'll get that going. All right, so before I blow dry my hair out, I'm gonna go ahead and add this into my hair. Do it just like this, real quick. Just for some extra protection. Like so. And I'm only gonna do the section here in the front, because honestly, I don't have time for all of it. And this is the part that is gonna just go ahead and show how much is going to revert the easiest. And today is a great day for that test. So I will come back later on this afternoon or this evening, and I will show you how long my hair was able to stay straightened after I did this process. All right, so let's go ahead and blow dry it out. So I'm gonna be using my, okay, before I do this, you guys, I know some of you out there are gonna go, oh my gosh, that is probably the most bougiest thing I have ever seen in my life. But hey, there's nothing else I could do, because I've looked everywhere to see if I can find this attachment for my blow dryer, and I couldn't, so I had to get a little bit MacGyver with it. Okay, bougie MacGyver. So this is what happened, and this is how it's gonna turn out. Just hold on a second. I know. Oh. Hydrate time. I gotta hydrate. All right. So this is my Lumabella blow dryer. I love this blow dryer. Besides the fact that it's like one of my favorite colors, I love this blow dryer. It is a keratin infused blow dryer. It was like really hard for me to find to replace the, oh gosh, who was that? By Sally's. Oh my goodness. Okay, when I find the name of that brand again, if I can find it, They used to make it. They had one and then they stopped and that was it. So this was the only one I can find that could replace that one, and it's worked magic for me. So I've had to do this right here because I can't find a comb attachment for it. So I had to kind of just get this, put it on there, and you know, girl loves her duct tape. Okay, so anyway, let me go ahead and get this blow dried real quick. Okay, you guys, here's a little bit of truth with you right now. This is amazing for me to get my hair this straight just by blow drying it on its own with this much, with some movement in it. I've relaxed my hair in the past. My hair isn't relaxed. I have nothing in my hair besides just, you know, regular shampoo, conditioner products that I've been using to help my hair grow out. And right now, this is like a big reveal for me. My hair, oh my gosh, these were up to here, y'all. Look, up to here. It was like, okay. This part, my hair was like right, I mean, it was broke. It all broke. That's another story, and eventually I will get that stuff up here, like I said, when I can catch up with my editing. All right, so anyhow, so this is part of my hair growth series that I'll be adding to the playlist as well. So I'm really excited because oh my gosh, it's so long. Oh my gosh. And right here, this is all growing back into finally. This was like, I was just losing hair like nobody's business. Now I can kind of tell that it seems like it's starting to revert. Can you see that? It's already kind of poofing out a bit. So that tells you something right there. Now all we done was just blow dry the hair out. All right. But the ends are pretty good still. My ends do need to be trimmed, but I'm actually just trying to see if there's any way I can kind of just keep them on for as long as possible and possibly repair them a bit more, because there's products out there claiming that they can do that stuff. And actually this particular line of TGIN has some RX for split end repair products that I am dying to try, but right now I just, you know, a little bit at a time. It's an investment for me right now. So when I can get there, I will. So I'm just hanging on to my ends for as long as possible to try that out for you guys and see the results when I get there. But for now, let's just see what this turns out like. What do you think? Pretty good? All right. Look at my ends. Not bad. There we go. Okay. So now we are going to go ahead and flat iron it with the same brand. I love this brand. They have a flat iron too. I bought these. I don't know how long I've had these now, but I love them a lot. They have given me the best results as far as my flat ironing of my hair is concerned. And I know some of you are going, girl, why don't you just lay your edges out and, you know, do that stuff? Or why don't you just lay your edges out and, oh my God, do that stuff? Because I don't really know how to do that yet. I still have to practice. And so I do have a product to try that with. And that is with that Miele brand. And I'm going to do seriously just like, this is on, I have it set on 375. Is the setting that I have right now. I know you can do it a little bit hotter than that, but we're going to go low, and then because you can always go a little bit higher, right? And can you see that I'm sweating? So, I mean, that's normally like a major, like as soon as you blow dry your hair out, it reverts. And we're just going to do a couple of runs just like that. Wow. Okay. Girl ain't mad. Girl ain't mad. No relaxer? Huh. And I think I've only used like a keratin, you know, restore or keratin shampoo rebooter, and that's about it. So, wow. And my hair growth conditioners that I found as well. All right, well, it's not really flowy. It's not super light. You can see that right there. It's kind of stiff. So I know for a lot of us out there, we want something that is a little bit more, has a little bit more movement to it, right? So it is a little bit on the heavy side for just a straight look, but if you are doing something that happens to need to be a bit more structured and stay put for you without having to add the extra hairspray to it, this might be an option for you if that's what you're looking for. Okay. Right? That's what my ends are looking like. Can you see that? It's been a while. It's been a few months since I've cut my hair. I basically am the only one person that has cut. I've cut my own hair. But most of all, anything to my hair, it's just been me for forever, basically. Many years. And I felt like, well, you know, I pay a lot less if I end up damaging it on my own than having somebody else do it. Okay. And then figuring out how I'm gonna have to fix it anyway afterwards. I'm not, you know, not saying just where I used to, the area code that I used to live in, I kind of was having to learn how to do my own, or the zip code, sorry. The zip code I used to live in, I had to learn how to do my own hair when it came to the straightening process, because there was nobody that I could get to do my hair. And my hair is a pain. And then on top of it, I'm really sensitive, so it's taken a bit for the industry to come out with products that are more natural based and that work for my type of hair. But we are getting there, people. Look at this stuff. I mean, this seriously, like back in the day, I would have been so happy with this. Right here, this result right here. Now if I could stand for like, I can keep it for an hour. Oh my gosh. In this weather now, when I used to live in the area I used to live in California, right now it would be fine. I would be able to go out for the evening. Well, actually I live closer to the ocean, so maybe not all the time, but the majority of the time I would have been able to go out with my hair straight like this if it holds here, for sure. So any of you watching me and you live in the California area or that sort of climate environment, then we're about to find out if this is going to work for you, just like this, as is, with the product that I just put in my hair, or the products that I used in my hair so far. I mean, this is really quick for me to get my hair this straight, this fast. Like, no. No. Basically, like maybe 1 or 2 passes. Seriously? Shush. Shush. No. Yeah. What? No, Stop it. Oh. Holy smokes, y'all. You have no idea. It's like, it's been a minute since I've seen my hair like this. Okay. Stop being cheesy. All right, let me do one more little. And then, I want you to do that. Yes, I do. So just stay there for a second. See how much I'm sweating? Oh my gosh, see how much I'm sweating? Are my edges reverting yet? No. Shush. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Now, if it can manage to hold this little curl thingy I'm doing over here. We're just doing a quick thing. We're just testing it. It's just a test. This is only a test to see if this is going to work. Like if I'm looking in the right direction.
Okay, I probably should have did this first. I'm sorry.
But like I said, it's been a minute. But if you like what I'm doing right now, you want to see more of what crazy crap I come up with at the time, then put it in the comments down below and let me know. And then I will have to get creative with my hair antics and show you how I come up with things to be able to manage my hair and the different ways I like to wear my hair, which is in a lot of different ways. I'm not one of those people that like I see something and I stick with it like all the time. I really like to switch it up. It's fun for me. The only thing I'm kind of bummed about is that I really can't play with color anymore with my hair. So that's, you know, my options are pretty limited when it comes to that sort of thing. But right now I can tell you at the moment, my ends actually feel pretty nice. I'm surprised. It feels like it's trying to revert on me because it's just so muggy right now, you guys. It's so muggy right now. It's like crazy how muggy it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one more time because I messed around with it. And we're gonna put that right there like so. And then let's look and see if it's reverting. Woo, I'm a sweaty girl. Wow, that's pretty amazing, you guys. Hold on. Considering how much I'm sweating right now, that is like whatever. And I know you guys going, don't she have the little baby end one? I'm like, no, I did, but it broke. So my little the baby hair flattener, yeah, gone. But what I can do is go ahead and try to lay my edges down a little bit for y'all. How's that? What do you guys think about that one? What do you think about them apples? Okay, so there you go. So there's a quick flat iron. How many of you would go out rocking this style real quick to the store? If you had to fly out the door, would you do it? All right, comment down below if you will. Let me know if this is gonna be helpful to you as far as finding out if this TGIN daily buttercream is going to be able to work for you and your hair in your area. And good Lord Almighty, I am sweating up a storm. And if this can stay, I mean, like, seriously, this is amazing for my hair to stay this straight like this for this long with me sweating this much. That's crazy. All right, so we'll be back later on today and check and see how long it was able to stay like this without adding any more hairspray, anything like that. And figure out if this is something that you guys say yes or no to, or if I say yes or no to. Okay, be back later. Holy smokes, it seems like every part of my body today has just been sweating like crazy. Okay everyone, well, my day is over, and as you can see, this is what my hair is looking like. Oh, it is just a frizzy mess. It's a frizzy mess. So yeah, well, I guess it didn't hold up as well, but it was super humid. If you can tell how much I'm sweating right now, just the whole day it's just been a sweat bucket. So for it to even have a remote amount of straightness in it, I think that's still a bit of a result, but it won't be the result you want if you're looking for that silky straight fantastic hold that you can be out all day hanging out with your girls and having a good time. All right, so this is my TGIN Buttercream Daily Moisturizer review. I am all done, and I've tried out every particular aspect that you could possibly want to do while using this buttercream, but my hair is still really soft. My ends feel nice and moist still, and I'm not mad about that part, but it's not really a holding sort of cream. Okay.
Y'all come back to Wild Rose Haven where we're doing it